Yo, Elliot. Hey, we got this great question from our buddy who's a lacrosse player. He wants to get stronger and more explosive, but without the muscular bulk. Check him out.
So what's a good plan that you could help me out with to get stronger? Not really that much bigger, maybe a little bigger, but not really that much bigger. More stronger to my body weight, more powerful, more explosive, but also be able to maintain my athleticism and my quickness. So thanks a bunch. I love your videos, and I'm looking forward to your answer.
Cool, man. You're 100% right. You do not need to add a whole lot of bulk to your physique if you're a lacrosse player. If you're an offensive lineman playing football, I'd say, yes, great. Go and bodybuild, eat like a maniac, and gain 50 pounds. But you, my friend, as you realize, are going to have a much better response. You're going to have better performance if you avoid the bodybuilding, build the foundation of your explosiveness and speed, which is maximal strength, and then proceed by using the sports exercises or sports performance, sports specific stuff that your coach has you doing on the field to become a better athlete. Because a lot of people don't know this. They think that weightlifting is going to make you a better athlete. Weightlifting, strength training, is going to build a foundation for your speed and explosiveness, but you get better at your sport on the field or on the court. So what I'm going to invite you to do, suggest you do, is follow a plan similar to my Grow Stronger method. The reason why I created the Grow Stronger method is for athletes just like yourself, or MMA fighters, athletes and people who want to get stronger, more dense, but don't necessarily want the bulk associated with a bodybuilding program. You can invest in it because the link's always down below, or you could follow the plan that I'm going to lay out for you now. Very first thing you want to do is split your workout into 3 days a week. The reason why I say only 3 days a week is because you want to maintain as much energy as you can. You don't want to burn yourself out in the gym, wasting your time in the gym. You want to spend most of your time on the court or in the field or running speed and agility drills, doing the things that get you better at your sport. 3 days a week in the gym is going to be great. You're not going to want to spend any more than like half an hour in the gym on those days. First day, I would start with a deadlift. On the second day, I would start with a press. I like the overhead press for athletes more so than the bench press, depending on the sport, but for you, overhead press. Develop your overhead press. And then on the third day, I would add just a few low volume jumping and very short sprint intervals, okay? So the very first exercise on the very first week of the month, because you're gonna break it up into 4 weeks, is going to be 3 sets of 3, right? You're gonna work on 3 sets of 3. Same thing with the second day, 3 sets of 3, and the same thing on the third day, 3 sets of 3 jumps, right? The thing is with these workouts, the intensity needs to be high enough that 3 sets of 3 is going to be challenging for you. You look like a high school kid. You look like you're pretty young, you're probably new to weight training. So it may take a little while for you to figure out exactly how much weight you need to use for each one of these exercises. But over the course of the first month, give yourself about a month to figure it out. The second week, 5 sets of 2, 5 sets of 2 for the second day, 5 sets of 2 of jumps for the third day. And then the third week, 6 sets of 1. I might even increase the volume a little bit for you and do 10 sets of 1. Right? 10 sets of 1 for your deadlift, 10 sets of 1 for your overhead press, 10 sets of 1 for your big jumps, and 10-yard sprints. I wouldn't sprint any more than 10 yards. Taking about a minute rest, like 2 to 3 minutes rest in between all the sets for each one of those. On the fourth week, deload. And when I see deload, I mean just kind of lift weights between the 8 and 12 rep range, 3 sets. Don't kill yourself, don't burn yourself out. Just allow your body to recover from lifting the heavy weights the previous weeks, and then repeat. Just repeat that over and over and over again. The weight should be going up every month when you repeat the weeks, each subsequent week per month. So that's it, man. As you develop your strength, you're gonna notice that your jumping ability and your sprinting ability is gonna go up, and your performance on the field is gonna go up. Don't be caught up. Please do not be caught up with needing to feel sore after your workouts. You see, these are strength training workouts. They're training your nervous system, okay? They're not necessarily training the muscle so much, and that's why you're not gonna get the bulk. Just worry about the weights moving up each subsequent week as opposed to feeling sore or pumped from your workouts. That's not the purpose of these workouts. That's it, man. Good luck. grow stronger, and bust them up on the court.
Yo, Elliot,